I go dinner of Shabbos. This week's Parsha is Parshas Boy. Parshas Boy, we have the Bnei Israel preparing to leave Mitzrayim and wrapping up of the Makkos. And before the 8th Makkah, the Makkah of Arba, Paroi calls Moshe and Aaron, and he tells them that maybe there's room for some negotiation. And maybe he'll let them go serve Hashem in the Midbar for 3 days like Moshe had requested previously. So he asks, Mi vami haholchim, who are the people who are going to be going? And Moshe Rabbeinu replies, Ben areinu vizkeinenu, nelech bevanenu, bevnaisenu, are the old, the young, the boys, the girls, everybody's going. And then Paroi just refuses to let them go. What is this back and forth between Paroi and Moshe over here? So the Rachmastrifka Rebbe, he explains in a beautiful way, and I'm going to add a little bit of my own thoughts as well. So the Rachmastrifka Rebbe says that the question of Miva Miha Holchim, when Paroi is asking Miva Miha Holchim, Paroi understands that Bnei Yisrael, they were on the Memtes Sharei Tumah. They were in a very low spiritual place at the time. So for a spiritual 3-day journey into the Midbar, he probably figured, who's going to be going already? So that's why he tells Moshe Rabbeinu, Miva Miha Holchim, who's going already? Who are you taking with you? I know what's going on with you guys. You're all spiritually dead, basically. So who could possibly be going to serve Hashem? Maybe I can let some of the elite go. But Moshe Rabbeinu answers, no, what are you talking about? That's not how it works. B'narenu, whether they've been serving Hashem since their youth, bizkeinenu, whether they just started serving Hashem now that they got older, b'vanenu, b'vnaisenu, it doesn't make a difference. Everybody, men, women, children, everybody has the ability to serve Hashem. That is how Judaism works. It's not reserved for the spiritually elite. That's not how it works. When Bnei Yisrael, as a people, we're all welcome to serve Hashem, and it's more than that. We're all also expected to serve Hashem. That's how it works. Whether you're a Rav of a Kehillah or you are a garbage man, you are bound by the same Shulchan Aruch, by the same Torah, to keep the same halachas, and there are the same expectations. You have to serve Hashem to the best of your ability. That's how Judaism works. There's no such thing as something being reserved only for the spiritually elite. Everyone has access to the same Hashem, and that's our expectation. And I believe that's what it means when it says V'amech kulam tzadikim. It means our nation is kulam. All of us have to try to be tzaddikim. That's why we bring this pasuk when we try to talk about that every Jew has a chelik in Olam Haba. It's because we all have this expectation on us that we have to be great. That is the expectation of every Yid. Every person, young or old, men, women, doesn't make a difference. If you decide that you want to serve Hashem, we urge you to do that. Again, it's not for the spiritually elite. It's for each and every one of us. We all have the privilege and the obligation of serving Hashem. May we all be Zaycha to do just that. Have a wonderful Shabbos.